This week on Cal High Sports Bay Area, big league games and thrilling league playoffs this week. We'll have the West Catholic League title game, Menlo and Half Moon Bay, and the City League title at AT&T Park.
Softball features Heritage and Freedom, NCS volleyball with Pittsburgh and Mission San Jose, and the heartbreaking story of the Logan softball player and her loss this season. It's all next on Cal High Sports Bay Area.
Welcome to Cal High Sports Bay Area here at the Silver Creek Sportsplex. I'm Robert Brownstein.
And I'm Marissa Levis. We're wishing all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day. We are so grateful for all of you. And we begin tonight in the Bay Valley League, where the Freedom Falcons are threatening to run away with the league title with a perfect 6-0 league record, 2 games ahead of both Liberty and Heritage.
Yeah, just 4 games to play, but 2 of those are against Liberty and Heritage. The Falcons and Patriots meeting at Freedom Tuesday afternoon. The Freedom Falcons looking for win number 9 in the Bay Valley League Tuesday afternoon, and the Falcons were off to a good start with a runner at third, Seth Salter. Skies one to center. That's deep enough to score Kyle Weiss, 1-0 Freedom after 1. Heritage looking for an answer in the third. Gio Diaz smokes it to right center for a base knock, but Freedom was playing stellar defense early. Weiss to Kieran Paris to Jonathan Pierce. That's a double play. Heritage loading the bases for Oscar Murray, who then crushes this one to right field. That's going to roll for a while as Jake Cosgrove and Chris Troy score. Heritage would score another on a sac fly to take a 3-1 lead after 4 innings of play. Same score in the 7th inning, and Ryan McKinley gets his hustle on to beat the throw to first here on the slow grounder to shortstop. Nico Capsiliaris up next, and he smokes one to left for another base hit as the Falcons look to build a rally, but Heritage stops the momentum as the ball is popped to Troy, who makes the catch, then fires it to Diaz over at second. A nice stop there, and that's a terrific double play. Walker Brinkman putting the finishing touches on it as he gets the strikeout, and Heritage wins it 3-1 to improve to 5-2 in the Bay Valley League. The Patriots now just 1 game back of Freedom for first place in the league.
Out to Castro Valley High School on Senior Day as Arroyo comes in at first place in league while CV is second. We'll start in the 2nd inning. That's when the scoring started. Zach Soto with the deep fly ball to left. Brian Tan is on third, so he'll scoot in for a 1-0 lead. Then Josh Romero will add on in the inning. Through the left side of the infield will enable Matt Gonzalez to score, and it's 2-0. The Trojans get out of the inning with this Matt Macio strikeout. Matt would settle down. He's been pitching extremely well in his senior season. 5th inning now, and Arroyo is threatening again. Tough dribbler for third baseman Cole Coffey over to Antonio Costa at first for the putout. And that would start a little momentum for Castro Valley. Runner on second in the pass ball, but Brian Rosario cuts him down at third. Adrian Padilla with the tag. How about some more glove work? This time it's Castro Valley, and again Costa in the highlight over to Macio for the putout. Arroyo looking for more runs in the 6th, but Macio picks off the runner over to Costa. Back to Clinton Law. Runner at third breaks for home. Clinton throws home to Robbie Brew for the out. But Arroyo would never give up a run in this one. Brian Rosario will again throw out a runner on the base pass to end the game. Arroyo wins their 3rd straight league title on head coach Eric Anderson's 40th birthday.
The Bishop O'Dowd girls getting ready for their first-round NCS game against Alhambra. The Dragons on fire early. Marian Alvear weaving her way through defenders, then firing it home for the first goal of the game. The Dragons in control all afternoon. Alvear here ahead to Rachel DeLuca, who fires it home. More Dragons now as Nadia Ralston is racing up the field. She finds Lauren Wheeler, who scoops up the bouncing ball and sends it right into the net. Down big, the Dogs put on a bit of a run as Emily Ramos throws it home from a tough angle there. And then Kelby Fuss with a nice move to lose the defender and score from close range. But this one belonged to the Dragons all afternoon. Annika Ditzler circles the goal and fires it home, one of her 3 goals in the game, as O'Dowd advances with a 19-5 victory, improving to 11-7 on the season and advancing to the next round of the NCS playoffs.
The Mission San Jose Warriors and Pittsburgh Pirates meeting in the first round of NCS playoffs Tuesday night. The Pirates get out to an early lead in the first. Aaron Fox defending at the net. Pittsburgh up 3. But back comes Mission San Jose. Austin Yu to Andy Tong Tong to Nihal Gill for the kill. Warriors up 15-13. Set point for Mission San Jose, and it's an ace, and the Warriors take set 1. On to set 2, Austin Yu with the set to Tong. Tong passes to Louis Kai for the point, and the Warriors are up 8. Mission San Jose not letting up. Tong again on the assist to Kai, who puts it just inside the line. Great placement. Warriors take set 2. Pittsburgh not going down without a fight in set 3. Jaden Tanu over to Alonzo Rubio. Rubio to Dejon Wright, and that one is not coming back. Set point for Pittsburgh in the third set, and once again look to the big man Dejon Wright with the slam, and the Pirates are down 2-1. We head to the fourth set. Mission San Jose on a mission. It's Gill with a monstrous kill, getting his team pumped up. The Warriors trying to go up 10 in the fourth, and they do. Look to Tong on the assist for the kill, and it's 12-2 Warriors. The Pirates continuing to fight. Fox to Christopher Legister to Wright, and once again it's Wright recording the kill. But in the end, just too much Mission San Jose. It's the Tong to Gill connection to finish things off, and Mission San Jose wins in 4 sets, advancing to the next round of the NCS playoffs. Each week, the Rikers Center brings us the Players of the Week.
The announcement made in a wrap produced by the Hip Hop Department at the Rikers Center. Here are this week's Players of the Week.
Players of the Week, though. Yeah, get a buzz with these yellow jackets. Number 2 coming through with hella practice. She sells the magic on the diamond tricky. This Berkeley player is a slayer with pitching and hitting and fielding. The fielding is super. The way that she plays is out of the future. Snap right back to the now for a sampler. Robbing everybody, that's Robin Wampler.
Valley Christian's pictures at it again. Science fiction thriller couldn't even explain. How bad is this man? Patrick Wicklander. We'll shut you out, you can bat it with candor. Distributing out so everybody but his Sanders. I'm speaking as fast as it throws so you can try to understand us. Biz up on the fan bus as you drop the flame, cause on top of the game, just won the championship rush, the WCL crush.
Can you take the heat? That's your Players of the Week. Players of the Week, though.
Orthopedic specialists bring us great advice on sports-related injuries every week. Here's Dr. Murali Murthy with this week's tip.
Seaver's disease, or calcaneal apophysitis, is commonly seen in adolescent athletes when the growth plate at the back of the heel has not fully formed and repetitive stress or activity causes irritation. The pain is typically associated with increased activity involving running or jumping. It generally improves with rest. Treatment options include ice, anti-inflammatories, and increasing flexibility of the heel cord. Heel cups can be used to offer a cushion to put the foot and ankle in a slightly flexed position, which will also decrease the stress on the Achilles attachment to the heel. If pain persists, consult with an orthopedic specialist to make sure that there are no other issues that may be contributing to the situation.
Coming up, it's the Block Construction Blockbuster game. It's the title game in the West Catholic League tournament.
And West Catholic League boys lacrosse playoffs featuring Bellarmine and St. Francis. The highlights are next.
The Rikers Center's athletic programs are an elite system for college-bound and professional-level athletes. Rikers' nationally accredited coaching staff teaches students about Olympic lifting, plyometrics, and overspeed training. They value the importance of injury prevention by using PRI and DNS protocols, while also providing students physical deloading workouts in their endless pool. Interested? Well, come on by to the Rikers Center to turn your goals into a reality.
Stevens Creek Toyota is proud to support high school sports to help mold the leaders of tomorrow. Now we invite you to experience the future today with the car of the future, the all-new 2017 Mirai hydrogen fuel cell vehicle. Be the first to drive the future today, or check out the amazing new 2017 Prius Liftback. Plus, experience genuine Toyota service in our state-of-the-art facility. Drive the future right in the heart of Silicon Valley at Stevens Creek Toyota San Jose.
Block Construction Company builds the highest quality buildings that exceed the expectations of our customers throughout the Bay Area and Central Coast. Block is a strong, diverse contractor building projects that enhance our community. Block serves a variety of markets, including education, professional office, healthcare, historic preservation, mixed use, multifamily, and senior housing. Block Construction has won numerous industry awards, including being honored as one of the safest contractors in the state. Block Construction, enhancing communities for nearly 5 decades.
The white lines keep time for you, like road signs. My words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you. Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did. Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Back at the Plex with our block construction blockbuster game. Lots of stuff going on in the West Catholic League baseball season this year. The regular season coming down to the final game, with Valley Christian winning the title by a half game over 3 other teams.
Yes, it was close to the end, and everybody with new life this week in the league tournament. The final game played at Santa Clara University Thursday night. It's our CCS blockbuster game, and our Kiara Biagini was there.
Blockbuster game. Yeah.
Welcome to the beautiful Schott Stadium here at Santa Clara University as they host the finals of the West Catholic League playoffs. Today's game features the number 1 seed, the Valley Christian Warriors, against the 2nd seed, the St. Francis Lancers. Both teams evenly matched up, the Lancers finishing only a half game behind the Warriors in regular season. In the squad for the Lancers, it's going to be number 24, Mac Chelly, who has an absolute cannon behind the dish. He's also batting .372. For the Warriors, it's sophomore Nick Marincons, who leads his team in RBIs, batting an impressive .394. In the finals, it's the Lancers versus the Warriors for our blockbuster game. We get started in the 3rd inning scoreless. Lancers get a pair on base. Dominic DiCosimo up to bat. He gets an infield hit and in to score as Josh Locke for the first run of the game. On the hill for the Warriors is lefty Zach Zamborelli, and he brings his team back into the dugout with this nice K. Top of 4 here, the Warriors showing great defense as Nick Marincons lays out and throws the runner out at first. What a play. Lancers' Daniel Idens up to bat. He ropes it down the line through the infield and gets a stand-up double. Next batter, Ryan Higgins, comes through with a base knock up the middle. In to score is Idens, and the Lancers lead by 2. Warriors fight back in the bottom of 4. Ryan Bellamini up to bat with a runner on 3rd. He hits it deep. Coming in to score is Anthony Flores, and we're tied 2-2. Top of 5, Lancers with runners in scoring position. Emilio Nogales executes a perfect ball to the right side. He will get the RBI, and Lancers lead 3-2. Warriors get a runner on the bottom of 7, but Lancers catcher Mac Chelly fires the ball to first and picks him off. What a great play. Last chance for the Warriors with 2 outs in the 7th, but the Lancers seal the deal with this final out. St. Francis beats Valley Christian 3-2 and become the co-champions of the West Catholic League. Winning pitcher for the Lancer, Kyle Joy, talks to us after the game.
I mean, all week we just try to have fun with it and just go out and compete as much as we can. I'm so proud of these guys. We have so much heart on this team, and I love these guys to death. That's all I can really say about that.
In our blockbuster game, I'm Kiara Biagini, Cal High Sports, Bay Area.
It's Thursday evening, and the Mustangs are lining up for really high fives as they kick it into gear. The Mustangs start to pick up the pace early in the match, and Josh Bockholt sets it up for Kyle Shriver, and he nails it. It's Bockholt again for the set, this time to captain Danny Wong. Wong comes in for the kill, putting the Mustangs up by 2. Menlo Atherton trying to keep up with Aaron Levin, passing to Lucas Rash. Rash makes a prudent decision as he sends the ball into the hardwood. Who else but Buckholt setting the ball up for Wong, who slams it down for the win. The Mustangs taking the first set. Into the second set, Schulier Knapp sets this ball high, but it's not too high for Courtney Wines because he has hops. Wines killing it for the Bears, and nobody beats Buckholt when it comes to setting the ball. Buckholt finds Daniel Royapa, who drives it home for the Mustangs. And guess who? It's Wong again with the assist from Buckholt. Wong blasts a rocket through the Bears as the Mustangs charge away with the second. And we're in the third set now. Rash carefully sets up Colin Chen, who smashes the ball down. And it's Kyle Shriver's time to shine. Buckholt sends the ball to Shriver. Shriver kills the ball as the Mustangs lead 21-13. A long volley later, the Mustangs scare the ball away as Wong and Weiser jump up to guard their territory. Homestead comes out on top with a final of 25-14. Homestead gets the victory in 3 straight sets, advancing to the next round of CCS playoffs.
The Bellarmine Bells getting set to host St. Francis in the West Catholic League semifinals. This one was all bells throughout. Jake Steinbach finds Harry Mingrone on the pass, and Harry fires a rocket for the first goal of the game. Here's Steinbach again making the play to Wyatt Gold, who jukes the defender and blasts it into the net. 2-0 Bellarmine. The Bells still on the attack. Hunter Courtney to Gold to Steinbach, who finishes the goal. 5-0 Bellarmine after 1. Bellarmine looking for more in the second period. Steinbach with the ball again, and he spins past the defender and fires it into the net. 9-0 Bells at the half. Much of the same for Bellarmine in the second. Courtney to Steinbach to J.T. Belshie for the point. Great play there by the Bells. Here's Neil Kelly now, and he wants in on the action. He gets through the defense and gets the nifty shot to go in for the score. However, St. Francis not letting up without a fight. Spencer Wood comes up with the easy save there, but Bellarmine was on their game all day long as they take the victory over the Lancers to advance to the WCAL final game. Big games from Steinbach, Belshie, and Kelly.
Each week this season, Panera Bread Restaurants brings us the Coach of the Week award. The winning coach will receive a gift card from Panera Bread. Use their new app for super fast ordering and pickup.
This week's Coach of the Week is Mike Oakland from St. Francis softball. After finishing last in league last season, Oakland is in his first year coaching the Lancers softball team, picking up a big league win last week in extra innings, winning by just 1 run. Mike Oakland, this week's Panera Bread Coach of the Week. The World Games Basketball and Video Tournament is coming up this June 23rd through 25th at the Santa Clara County Fairgrounds. The official high school all-star game for the state of California is now at the World Games, June 24th. So come see some of the top high school seniors, boys and girls, play in these all-star basketball games.
Coming up, who will be the Mount Hamilton Division champ? We'll find out as we feature Leland and Pioneer.
But first, here is our World Games Top 10 softball poll. If you are injured, you want immediate help from the very best. That's why Muir Orthopedic Specialist gives your high school athletic trainer a direct line for an immediate consultation with a sports doctor. You'll get an appointment within 1 business day with access to in-house digital imaging and MRI. Many of our doctors have already teamed with local high schools to bring great care to you. Muir Orthopedic Specialist wants you to get the best possible care as quickly as possible so you can get back in the game. Muir Orthopedic Specialist, a comprehensive approach to sports medicine.
Hilltoppers Academy and Core Excel present the 13th annual World Games. Join us June 23rd through 25th for this 3-day event. Santa Clara County Fair. Music provided by Wild 94.9. Show off your skills at the video game competition and be eligible to win one of the daily cash prizes. The 13th annual World Games is a 2-day basketball tournament open to boys and girls teams aged 8 through 19. For more information about this event, visit worldgamesxiii.weebly.com.
Head over to the Silver Creek Sportsplex in South San Jose for the excitement and fun of day camps for kids ages 7 to 12. Enjoy our state-of-the-art air-conditioned facility where your superstar will receive the best training in a variety of sports in the morning. They'll experience flag football and soccer on the Bay Area's best indoor fields. They'll learn roller hockey, baseball, softball, basketball, and badminton. Afternoons are filled with a variety of fun activities. Sign up now for summer camps. Build skills, make friends, and have fun.
We're from Pioneer High School, and we are Cal High Sports!
Back at the Silver Creek Sportsplex, where the Mount Hamilton Division had 3 teams tied for first place going into the final 2 games of the season. One of those teams, Leland, playing a home-and-home series against rival Pioneer.
Yeah, big rivals. Just down Almond Expressway from each other. The Mustangs were red hot coming into this series, winning 6 of their past 7 games. Pioneer won a wild 12-11 game Tuesday, setting up the season finale at Leland Thursday afternoon. Dom Flokini and his family announced on Senior Day at Leland, everyone getting a chance to throw a first pitch to their favorite senior. Pioneer on the board first. Sean Rooney sends it to center, plenty deep enough to score little brother Ryan. 1-0 Mustangs. Low-scoring game in this one with some fine defense. Runner at second for the Mustangs. Ball in the dirt. Albert Shaw picks it clean and fires to second to pick off the runner. Albert, just one of the Bay Area's very best. Top 4, runner on for Pioneer, but Leland goes Andrew Meggs to Kyle Geringer to Ryan McCann. That's a double play. The Mustangs threatening again in the 5th. 1 on, 2 out for Jonathan Teschner, who sends a looping liner to right center for a base hit, but the Mustangs would not capitalize. Top 6, more good Leland defense. Meggsy with a tough chance at short. His throw is high, but a great play by McCann with a swipe tag. Still 1-0 Mustangs. Big bottom of the 6th for Leland. Started off with this Chris Kim base hit. Chris having a great year. Then it's Shao going the other way with a line shot. 2 on with nobody out for the Chargers' bottom 6. The Mustangs get 1 here on the grounder to short, but the throw to first is low. The ball gets away, allowing Kim to score the tying run. Then a wacky play here as the throwback to the pitcher gets away, allowing Meggs to score, and Leland has a 2-1 lead. Top 7 and another wacky play as the ball is beaten into the dirt. It's called fair. The runner is inside the baseline, affecting the throw to first. The runner is out. The game is over. Leland finishes in second place behind Coach Hamps Lee and Willow Glen.
The mini baseball team supporting the Lady Monarchs out in center field after practice. Valley Christian gets the scoring started here. Kayla Dominguez lays down the sack bunt. Here comes Casey Zobak racing home, and she is safe. 1-0 Warriors. But back come the Monarchs. Diamond Holland gets her hustle on, and she beats the throw to first. She later scores on a hit to tie the game at 1. Savannah Smith settles down after the first inning as she gets the batter to chase for the punch-out. Still a 1-1 game in the third, and Hannah Edwards breaks the tie with a scorcher to left. That plates Holland to make it 2-1 Midi. Next batter, Lauren Lozano, and she keeps the line moving with the stand-up double. Edwards scores 3-1 Lady Monarchs. Here come the Monarchs again in the 5th. Runners in scoring position for Smith, who lines one to left. Chrissy Miyahara and Edwards score, and it's 5-1 Midi. The speedy Kaylin Stewart would replace Smith, and that would be big because Mariah Dewey hits one through the infield for a base hit. Stewart scores to make it 6-1 Monarchs. Now 7-1 Midi in the 6th, and Edwards crushes one deep to left field. That one is gone. A big fly for Hannah as the Monarchs win it 8-1 to take the WCAL softball tournament title. Hannah Edwards leading the charge for the victorious Lady Monarchs in this one. CCS playoffs starting next week.
Each week, Stevens Creek Toyota brings us stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Robert, Lacey Sandoval cherished her relationship with her mom. Sally was Lacey's biggest fan, cheering her on at every game. But just about a month ago, Lacey lost her mom, and it affected the entire Logan softball team.
In memory of our lovely parent and grandmother, Sally Gallegos, she fought courageously.
Just 3 weeks ago, the Logan softball team came together to honor their #1 fan, Sally Gallegos, who had passed away just days earlier. Sally, the mother of shortstop Lacey Sandoval, fought the fight of her life after being diagnosed with ovarian cancer.
The ovarian cancer also spread to other parts of her body. She spread to her back and her legs, and it got to the point where she wasn't able to walk anymore.
With Lacey losing her mom and the entire Colts softball team by Lacey's side, it was important to everyone to honor Sally. The team not only dedicating their biggest rivalry game of the season to Sally, but standing by Lacey throughout the battle.
The Logan varsity team and JV team are all great players and people, and they have my back through everything, and I know that from the start.
The effect of Sally no longer at games cheering on Lacey were felt by everyone, from the head coach to each individual player on the team.
It was tough because I really loved that she was always at my games. She never missed a game. She was always there. I had my own little fence section on the other side of the fence, and it was nice.
Sally was always a team mom. She was here to set up for the snack bar. She was here to set up for the JV tournaments. She was a positive lady, and I cannot say enough powerful words that describes Sally.
Sally was for sure our #1 fan. There was, since I've been here and since Lacey started playing here, she's never missed a game. She was in her same spot right there on the side of the fence, watching every game, cheering us all on. I mean, she was our #1 fan. You could always count on Sally to be at every single game and cheer us on.
Lacey felt the presence of her mom after she passed away. Lacey hit a triple in her first at-bat the day of Sally's passing, and another triple her first at-bat during this special game against league rival Newark Memorial, dedicated to her mom. The support was endless, from the kind words spoken by Logan head coach Terry Johnson, and even from the Newark Memorial team. The community came together.
I don't know anybody else who gave their heart like she did, and was committed to all levels of softball for her two daughters.
Are sorry for your loss and are praying for your family.
Despite Lacey's loss, she is a stronger person and will forever take the memories and lessons learned from her mother throughout her journey in life.
This whole process made me a stronger person, a stronger young woman, because my mom always taught me growing up that you have to live with your head on your shoulders and just don't let anything bring you down, and be in the moment and just live your life to the fullest and no regrets.
Lacey, only a junior, and will be back to play again next season. She hopes to continue playing softball in college, and it was just so great to see how that whole family came together. James Logan Colts and even Newark Memorial on that day. It was a very special occasion.
Yeah, and it gives you good goosebumps to think that, her mother had just passed. She comes up first at bat, knocks a triple to the outfield, has been doing great since then.
Yes, twice. It happened twice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
One Hit Away brings us great advice on concussion prevention and treatment every week.
Here's Dr. Sergio Azzolino with this week's tip.
Take the symptoms of a concussion seriously. Do not challenge a concussion. It's not worth it. Here are some of those symptoms: dizziness, nausea, blurred vision, light and sound sensitivity, irritability, sadness, confusion, poor attention and memory, disruptive sleep, lack of appetite, and loss of energy. As a parent, sibling, coach, or teammate, you know this person well and will notice the signs sooner than others. Speak up and protect the brain. There is no wrong decision in doing the right thing when it comes to your brain health. One Hit Away understands your brain can change your game.
Coming up, a De Anza Division playoff battle between Palo Alto and Mountain View. It's this week's Game of the Week.
And Half Moon Bay takes on first place Menlo. We have the highlights next.
Hi, my name's Tony Clifford, Chief Operating Officer at First National Bank of Northern California and former San Ignatius Wildcat.
First National Bank of Northern California, proudly serving your community for 53 years. We live and play in this community just like you. We'd like to show you how a community bank like ours can help your business. From San Francisco all the way to Sunnyvale, we know the peninsula and we want to know you.
Try something old as something new at First National Bank of Northern California.
The San Francisco 49ers are committed to helping kids live a healthy, active lifestyle.
You're plenty fast enough. You're plenty fast. Exchange, exchange. Good. Go, 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 go.
Check out 49ers.com/YF to see how you can get involved.
When did anyone start calling this salad? At Panera, a good salad is so much more than a bowl of something green. More than an obligation to be good. More than just something you have on the side. More than just one flavor, or texture, or color. A good, clean salad is so much more than green. And with Panera Catering, more for your event. Panera, food as it should be.
Cal High Sports Bay Area is brought to you by these fine companies who care about high school sports. By the Rika Center, where goals and dreams become a reality. Wells Fargo, proud sponsor of Game of the Week. By Stevens Creek Toyota, the #1 Toyota dealership in Northern California. Stevens Creek Toyota, San Jose, it's where the deals are. Panera Bread, food as it should be. Food should taste good, it should feel good, it should do good things for you and the world around you. By DGDG.com, where we want you to be a happy car buyer. And by Top Flight Sports Academy, where student athletes are challenged to learn, grow, and own attributes that prepare them to succeed both on and off the field.
Back at the Sportsplex with this week's Game of the Week, the Santa Clara Valley League playing the final game of its tournament this week with regular season champ Palo Alto taking on a feisty bunch from Mountain View.
Yeah, the Spartans are really good, but they don't have Max Jung Goldberg.
No, and if you have to have a Max Jung Goldberg.
Yeah, Goldberg. My grandmother's maiden name was Goldberg.
Oh, so that's why you like him
no,
so
it wasn't.
much.
It was Greenberg.
Greenberg.
Never mind. What did the Titanic hit?
An iceberg.
Iceberg. Okay. The Spartans finishing third in the regular season with a chance at a league tournament title, taking on the Vikings in a best-of-3 series. The Vikings won the opener Tuesday with a chance to take the tournament title on Thursday.
Great day for some baseball at Mountain View. Actually, it was a little bit chilly. and I was wearing flip-flops, so it was doubly chilly. But enough about me. Third inning and Palo Alto takes the lead. Nico Lilio steals third. Tough ball and Nico with the heads-up base running. Pally making something out of nothing. Mountain View comes right back, though. Chopper in the left field. Get in the chopper! Colin Blanchfield bats it and Tristan Silvera with the baseball bat. And then Matthew Zepeda gives the Spartans the lead with a poke in the right. Brian Rowe scores. And it's 2-1 home team. Ben Cleesby for Palo Alto in the 6th. Still the same 2-1 score, but the tough grounder results in the tough throw. Maxion Goldberg is plated, and then Nico is right behind, so it's 3-2 Vikings. Another run would score on a pass ball in the 6th. Then in the 7th, Pally adds on. Jackson Hall with the chopper. Get in the chopper! Connor Burns is in 5-2. Spartans come back in the bottom of the 7th, though. Bases loaded, and Grant Gambetta lets it fly. Hianu Rowe catches it. Tristan Silvera scores, but the Vikings are going to get out of it. Spencer Rojan gets the batter to roll one over. Ethan Stern to Maxion Goldberg to Josh Kavicic, and that's your ball game, and that's your league champion, the Palo Alto Vikings. We talked to him after the game. Get in the chopper! Palo Alto Vikings, what a game, guys. Let's meet them. Let's start out with Spencer Rojan. Came in and pitching there in the last couple of innings. You're dominating. Got a little sticky at the end there, but you stuck it out. Tell me about your day.
Well, I'm just trying to throw strikes, throw low strikes, get these guys. These guys are great fielders behind me, trying to get the ball on the ground, get ground balls. Like at the end, I got in a little jam. Bases loaded. Deep fly ball, Hianu. He's out, obviously. First and second one out, I was trying to throw low strike, get Ethan our starting fielder, ground ball, and double play, and we're out of it.
You know, goals at the beginning of the year, I'm sure they were lofty. You guys don't have many losses this year. Are you living up to your goals?
Yeah, but our main goal is win CCS, so we haven't done everything yet.
All right, keep on going. We'll keep on going. And we'll go over to Ethan Stern right here. You guys really scratched some runs across there, capitalize on the mistakes. That's a huge deal. What's kind of the offensive strategy this year for Pally?
We like to put pressure on the other team's defense, just get the barrel on the ball, just make them make plays. And we trust our bats over here, so we feel good.
Definitely. And at the end there, you know, you guys, got, like I said, it got a little sticky. You were pretty excited once the game ended there. Why the excitement?
This was for a league, but this is just another step on the way to Muni. That's the goal for us. So coming into CCS, we feel good, ready to go.
All right, thanks a lot. We'll go over to Maxion Goldberg, one of the best names in the CCS right here. Max, talk about these guys right here. Obviously, a bunch of great guys.
Yeah, we're a family. You know, we all have each other's backs. You know, I think it shows on the field that, you know, we trust each other and, you know, we believe in each other on defense, offense, on the mound. So that's huge for us, and we think we're a family. So
you talk about that family. When I say Palo Alto baseball, what do you say?
We got great leadership. We got a lot of young talent. I think we're a scrappy team. So we just go out there. We try to have fun, and I think that shows. We've been getting good wins. You know, playing pretty good baseball lately, especially going to CCS. So we're trying to go out and, you know, make a big move and try to, you know, win that CCS championship. So
thanks a lot, Max. It really does show you guys having a ton of fun out here. Great game. Take us out.
1, 2, 3. Yeah! We head out to Pinole Valley for the first round of the Tri-County League playoffs. In the first inning, the Dons of De Anza getting on the board early. Jordan Lou Gibbons turns on this one, and it is gone, giving De Anza the first run of the game. Very next inning, Brian Palacios turns on this one, and this one is long gone. See you later. The Dons now leading it 2-0. We move ahead to the third. The Spartans keeping themselves in this game. Dominic Pipkin singles this one to the right side to bring in both Devin Irwin and Daniel Sanchez to tie the game at 2-2. A few batters later, some amazing defense being shown from the Dons, with Karen Casing laying out for a diving catch to keep the game tied at 2-2. Yep, that was a catch. He has it. We go to the sixth inning now, and the Spartans doing well on defense. Fernando Duenas will fake the throw to first to get the out at third to Michael Sanchez, then over to Scotty Syverson at second for the inning-ending double play. That was fancy. Into the home half, the Spartans will continue to show off their hot bats. Dominic Pipkin corks this one to left, and that ball is deep, and another home run. A 2-run shot by the Spartans, and Pinole Valley takes this one, coming from behind to move on to the second round of the Tri-County League playoffs. We have now interviewed all of the Lexus of Stevens Creek volunteer winners. Congratulations to Christine Kim, Tiana McBurney-Lynn, Josephine Cotto, Carson Myers, and Nadia Etamati.
The 5 will share $10,000 in scholarship money from Lexus of Stevens Creek. They will receive their checks at our end of the season awards banquet on May 22nd at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, a Bay Division showdown with Menlo and Half Moon Bay.
And later we go to AT&T Park where the City League crowns its champion as Cal High Sports Bay Area rolls along.
The Menlo Knights wrapped up the league title last week and we're looking to finish strong heading into the CCS playoffs next week.
Standing in their way were the second place Half Moon Bay Cougars, looking for some momentum of their own as they look to topple the Knights on Senior Day at Half Moon Bay. Senior Day at Half Moon Bay as Morgan Drobnik is introduced with his parents and all of the seniors. Another senior, Ryan Yerby, dealing on the mound for the Cougars. Ryan gets an early K here. The Cougars get on the board first in the second. Runner on for Daniel Dempsey, and Double D slices it just fair down the right field line. Racing around and scoring is A.J. Morrell. Dempsey with a sliding triple, 1-0 Cougs. Half Moon Bay looking for more, but Ian Goldbach's shot to right is tracked down nicely by the Knights left fielder Ian Collins. But the Cougs flashing some leather of their own as Drobnik at second with a sliding stop and a strong throw to first to get the out. Great play there. Still 1-0 bottom of the fourth, and it's the pitcher Ryan Yerby sending a frozen rope over short. Scoring is Dempsey. It's 3-0 Half Moon Bay after 4 innings of play. Then A.J. Morrell just crushes this one, sending it deep to center field. Rounding third and heading for home is Goldbach, and Half Moon Bay has a 4-0 lead. The hits just keep on coming for the Cougars as Justin Garcia sends a hard knock down the left field line, which his teammates said he stretched into a single. Morrell scores, and it's 5-0 Cougars. Finish it off with play of the week winner Danny Mack with a blast all the way to the wall. Zach Zajanchek scores. Here comes Dawson Campbell, and Half Moon Bay heading to the playoffs with some momentum, beating the league champs Menlo 8-0. A 2-hit, 5-strikeout performance for Cougars starting pitcher Ryan Yerby.
The top two teams battle it out for first place in the Bay Valley League. Vanessa Strong on the mound showing what she does best by striking out the first 3 batters of the game with a total of 11 on the day. But fast forward into the second inning, the Patriots will figure out Strong's secret with Anissa Ramirez taking this one to the wall, just missing a home run. Very next batter, Juliana Sargent, will go yard, just missing a home run as well, but will come in for a stand-up triple to bring around Anissa Ramirez to score the first run of the game. Into the home half, the Patriots keeping the bases secured after Alyssa Kirk showing off her rifle behind the plate with this pickoff that ends the inning. Very next inning, the Falcons letting the Patriots know anything you can do, I can do better. Calissa Hine catching this bunt attempt in foul territory. But the scoring will start lighting up into the 5th. Morgan Hess will turn on this one to straightaway center for a solo bomb. Patriots up 2-0. A few batters later, Catherine Hall will take this one yard, and you can kiss this one goodbye. Patriots now holding a commanding 3-0 lead. And moving into the final inning of play, Morgan Hess will set herself into scoring position at second base with Catherine Hall coming to the plate where she will take this one to the wall. Last chance for the Falcons to get things going, but Catherine Hall will strike out the side for the complete game shutout as they keep their Bay Valley Championship hopes alive by defeating Freedom 4-0. Synergy Environmental Solutions cleans up environmental hazards, asbestos, mold, and all the dirty work for Bay Area schools, corporations, and homes. So each week, Synergy honors the athletes who do the dirty work on the field.
This week, doing the dirty work is Lee's Kyle Johnson. He gets a walk-off home run in a big league game last week, but where he does the dirty work is in the dog pile after the home run. That's Kyle on the bottom of the dog pile at home plate. Kyle Johnson doing the dirty work, just like Synergy Environmental Solutions. We have all of the games we shot for tonight's show available to buy either digitally or on DVD. You can go to our website and order right there the entire game on the site from your favorite team. Every play can be yours. Order on the website, CalHighSportsBayArea.com right now.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at CalHighSportsBA. Also, be sure to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube site to get automatic updates on when new videos are there to watch. There's a link to the YouTube site on our CalHighSportsBayArea.com website.
Coming up, our second block construction blockbuster game. It's the City League title game with Lowell and Washington.
And it's the Valpole Bowl across Al as Menlo meets Sacred Heart Prep. You're watching the nation's #1 high school sports show, Cal High Sports Bay Area.
The Edge at Club Sports San Jose at Silver Creek Sportsplex is a new 8,000 square foot performance training center where athletes of all levels can build speed, agility, power, coordination, and flexibility. Our proven training methods are taught by nationally certified performance coaches to help athletes of all ages and skill levels accomplish their sports and fitness-related goals. The Edge offers a comprehensive schedule of hard-driving classes. Regardless of your current fitness condition, novice to professional athlete, The Edge has a program for you.
The Riker Center is the only facility in the Bay Area using PRI Postural Restoration Institute and DNS Dynamic Neuromuscular Stabilization exercise protocols. Tim Dempsey is only one of 33 trainers in the world certified by the Postural Restoration Institute. Students that follow these protocols will perform better in their sport by neurologically improving their body mechanics. You want to learn more? Well, come on by to the Rica Center.
The Fast and Furious 8 sales event is here at South County Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We're spinning wheels and making deals, stacking them deep and selling them cheap. We've got the largest selection of muscle cars in Northern California at the best prices in town. Hellcat, Scat Packs Hemi, Challenger RT, Chargers, Ram trucks, get power and more power in your hand. Get in beast mode. Spin wheels, get those deals today at the Fast and Furious 8 sales event in Gilroy. Hurry up and get your speed on.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's nice checking out the local spots.
Oh, man. Did we lose him again?
I bet I know where he is. I'll call him. Came on a little strong there, bud.
True love takes a little time, Stomper. No, I say go big or go home.
It's Dr. Michael Miklich with Muir Orthopedic Specialist on the sideline, Monte Vista High School Mustangs. You're watching Cal High Sports Bay Area.
Back at the Silver Creek Sportsplex with the City League title game. Each year this game is played at the home of the San Francisco Giants.
Yes, the game at AT&T Park featuring the two teams leading the league all year long, Washington and Lowell. The City League title on the line. It's the blockbuster game, and our Taylor Lambert was there.
Blockbuster game, yeah.
Welcome to AT&T Park today, home of the San Francisco Giants, but today home to the City League Championship game for baseball between Lowell and Washington. Lowell always comes in with a good team. Joe Solomon is on the mound today. He is a stud pitcher. He's playing at Pacific next year on scholarship. Washington, meanwhile, well, they are kind of Lowell's arch nemesis. They can hit, they can field, they can run the bases. They are very well coached, so we'll see where it goes today. We made it the blockbuster game because it is a huge game. Let's start this thing off with some Lowell offense. Runners on second and third. Levi Humphrey with a hit. Motana Pooperset scores, but the throw comes in just in time to catch the back runner, but Lowell leads 1-0. Cardinals threatening again in the second with the bases loaded, but Aaron Moy gets it to Kai Moody, and Washington gets out of it. But Joe Solomon was unhittable on the bump in the early going for Lowell. This young man has the stuff, but more importantly, he has the makeup of a true pitcher. Mixing speeds, doesn't get shook. Giving props to the dugout right there. Now get ready for something truly weird right here. No outs. Runners on first and second. Batter looking to move the runners over, but Jacob Villarosa throws to Kai Moody, who makes a great throw to first for the double play, but there's only 2 outs. Everybody's running off the field due to the excitement, so Jacob Tang just kind of trots home because there's only 2 outs. Umpires gather together for a while. I'm not sure why, because there's only 2 outs. And yes, safe at home. So 2-0 Lowell, truly strange. Later on, Owen Mahoney to Adam Gardy. He likes to party. Washington with the runner on in the 6th, but Joe Solomon induces the weak contact. Alex Bradshaw makes the play. 7th inning now, and Washington makes some noise. Kai Moody with the liner into center field, gets the crowd going. Everyone on the top step at AT&T, but Joe Solomon would finish the game as he started it, dominating. Earns the punch out to end the game and takes home Lowell's 5th straight City League title. Joe gets a Mahoney hug and the party begins, and whenever there's a party, you'll see Adam Gardy.
Yeah, it's been great. I've won a championship every single year with my boys, and yeah, it feels great to have 5 straight. Yeah.
I had a good day today. We came out here, we had 1 goal. We put the past behind us, we focused on 1 game, and that was this game. When we came out here, we won. Everyone gave their hardest, and yeah, it feels good. Today was a good day.
Yeah. In San Francisco with a blockbuster game, I'm Taylor Lambert, Cal High Sports Bay Area.
The Sacred Heart Prep Gators traveling across the street in the Valpo Bowl for Lacrosse Wednesday. First quarter, we start with Menlo. David Schmeyer working his way to the net for the goal while falling to the ground to tie things up at 1 apiece. But back come the Gators. Tommy Barnes over to Teddy Vaught for the point, and SHP takes a 1-goal lead early. Menlo on the attack, trailing by 1. Great passing from the Knights. The ball ends up in the stick of Charlie Ferguson, who maneuvers his way to the net and slips it past the keeper to even things up. And midway through the second, more Menlo. David Schmeyer fires it in, and the home squad takes a 4-2 lead. We skip to the third. SHP trailing by 1. Jack Crockett comes from behind the net and rockets it home. 4-3 Knights. Knights still up 1. The Gators feeling the pressure and trying to make a comeback. John Carroll to Tommy Barnes. Barnes finds the top corner and it's Sacred Heart Prep going up 6-4. Late in the third, Gators looking for some more insurance. Kevin Tinsley puts it in from far out. SHP up 3, but Menlo would not go down without a fight in the fourth. The Knights down 2. Ryan Murphy with the goal to pull his team within 1. But in the end, just too much. Sacred Heart Prep. Teddy Vaught on the assist to Joe Sonsini with a host of defenders on him, and the Gators get the victory with a final of 9-7. Tinsley and Crockett leading the way with 2 goals apiece.
Each week we bring you tips on how to use Adobe products to make great team videos and highlight reels.
Here's Robert in the office with this week's tip.
With the Adobe Creative Cloud, you have the world's best apps right at your fingertips. Tools like Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and for video editing, Premiere Pro and After Effects. We use many of these products to produce Cal High Sports Bay Area every week. Because the apps are in the cloud, you always have the latest version and you can take your work with you wherever you go. With Typekit, you can access thousands of fonts from Adobe partners, all with the support of the world's largest creative community. And remember, you can get all of these with special pricing for educators and students. Coming up, they're trying to find a champion in the El Camino division as Santa Clara meets Gunn.
But first, here is the World Games Top 10 Baseball Poll.
Cal High Sports Bay Area is brought to you by these fine companies who care about high school sports. By Muir Orthopedic Specialists, providing leading-edge care to athletes of all ages. First National Bank of Northern California, your community business bank. By the Silver Creek Sportsplex, the Bay Area's premier sports and fitness destination. Block Construction, together building greatness. And by South County Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Drive a little, save a lot.
The El Camino division had 5 teams within 2 games of first place, with the final 2 games in league played this week.
2 of those teams, Santa Clara and Gunn, meeting on Wednesday.
Beautiful day at the Yard as the Gunn Titans host the Santa Clara Bruins Wednesday afternoon. The Titans get started early as David Clark lines this one in the gap. In to score is Cole Montavani. And next it's Shiva Verma. Buckland showing off some power as he cruises this ball to the fence for a stand-up triple. Scoring is Clark. The rally continues for Gunn as Leland Palma ropes this ball to the green for an RBI. Titans rack up 7 in the first inning. But ending the inning is Bruin center fielder Paco Vahikite with a nice catch. Gunn leads 7-1 at the end of the first. The Titans extend their lead in the third as Montavani rips this one down the line. He gets the RBI and Gunn's lead is 8. Santa Clara gets going in the fourth as Tyler Kennedy connects with this one. That'll get through, and in to score is Emilio Parra. Parra now up at bat. He connects, but coming out of nowhere, it's Montavani making a spectacular catch. We head into the sixth. Bruins continue to chip away. Here's Mike Salza hitting it deep, getting the sac fly. Bruins down 9-4. Coming in to close for Gunn is Nathan Nakamitsu, and he gets the job done, striking out the side. And Gunn takes this one with the final of 10-4 and bumps Santa Clara down to second place in the El Camino League. The Carlmont softball team is off to another great start this season and looking to keep that going in playoffs.
They're heavy hitters.
Yes, they are.
They hit a lot of home runs, those girls.
Yes, they do.
They went to talk about it to the Rica Center and met up with Strawberry this week.
Hey, we're at the Rica Center in Menlo Park, the premier training facility on the peninsula where goals are achieved. And I'm surrounded by the Carlmont Scott softball team. Say what's up to these athletes real quick. Because you're looking at the 23-2 softball team. City, that's an amazing record, and you only got 1 week left of the season, right?
Yep, oh yeah.
I'm gonna assume the goal is to get back to CCS and pick up where you left off last season.
Yep, we made it to the championship last year, and all the seniors were on the varsity team as freshmen, and you know, winning it freshman year and then coming back senior year to win it is definitely a big goal.
It's gonna be a good bookend.
Oh yeah.
Say hi to your mom.
Hi, Mom.
There you go. All right, Cameron, let's talk about one of the secrets to Carlmont, the hitting. And especially when you're at the plate, that ball's gone, right?
Yes, we do. We have our leadoff, Ashley Trueweiler. She gets the ball down every time. She's our kick starter. She gets it going, and then after that, we just roll. So.
And congratulations are in order. You're going to Berkeley?
Yes, I am.
And
Go
they've
Bears.
been waiting for you for how long? When did you commit?
December of 2015.
Nice. Congratulations. Go Bears is right. Okay, let's work our way down to Jamie. Jamie, you're leaving. You're a senior, so you're leaving. Is the team in good hands when you're gone?
Most definitely. We have a new coaching staff this year, and all of us girls have had so much fun with the new coaching staff. And we have 3 strong pitchers, and they're not leaving yet, so I think the team's in really good hands.
And this team has been gelling for a while because it's not like you girls just know each other from Carmont. You've been playing like fresh out of diapers. You guys were swinging bats with each other, right?
Yeah, we've all been playing either on the same team or playing against each other since we were about 8 years old.
That's awesome. And go CSM.
Yeah, I can go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs. Here we go. All right, guys, my name is Strawberry from 99.7 Now. Tune in to me every night at 7 o'clock. Again, these athletes are kicking butt on the field. Say hello again to the Carmont softball team. Take it away, ladies.
DGDG.com brings us a play each week that makes everyone happy. This week's Be Happy play goes to the Mission San Jose Warriors. In the first round of NCS playoffs, it was the Warriors who locked in the victory in 4 sets and could not help but show their happiness in this week's Be Happy play. Go to DGDG.com to see how you can be a happy car buyer.
Coming up, it's the Service by Medallion Play of the Week. So many great plays. We'll see who wins it next.
But first, here is this week's training tip from our good friends at the Rikus Center.
Hi, I'm Coach Dominique, and today's training tip is a hurdle step under. So I'm going to have the athlete here reach out with 1 foot, squat down, keeping their back straight, and going onto the other side of the hurdle. And then you're just going to continue this motion. Probably about 5 to 10 reps is great. And it is a great warm-up exercise for engaging or activating your glutes and hamstrings.
Service by Medallion presents the Play of the Week every week.
The winner this year gets a hat and a backpack from Service by Medallion and tickets to an upcoming A's game. And, of course, the very last invitation to our end of the season awards banquet at Levi Stadium May 22nd, thanks to the San Francisco 49ers. Here it is, the Play of the Week.
Play of the Week.
We start with the Royals' Brian Rosario with the beautiful throw to second for the out, securing the Dons League title. WCAL title, both teams vying for the title. Max Shelley from St. Francis picks off the runner at first in the 7th for the big time out. A lot of great plays. Here's Chris Troy from Heritage making the catch on the bunt attempt and throwing the runner out at second. Gunn and Santa Clara vying for the league title, but it's the Titans' Cole Montanave with the diving catch, laying it all out for his team. Another spectacular catch here. It's De Anza's Karen Casey ready to eat some grass and do the dirty work. Check out the reflexes on Morgan Drobnik. He makes the stop at second and completes the throw. Good little pivot move right there. Our final invitation for the banquet and the Play of the Week goes to Albert Schau with the short hop catch and perfectly on point throw for the out. That, my friend, has just earned you the golden ticket to the Cal High Sports Bay Area banquet.
That's the Play of the Week, and that's Cal High Sports Bay Area for this week. Thanks for watching. I'm Robert Bronstein.
And I'm Marissa Levis. Be sure to join us next week for the story of the lacrosse player excelling on the field despite being diagnosed with a life-threatening disease. We'll see you then.